Data types in JavaScript. There are 8 data types in JavaScript. Number, begint, string, boolean, null, undefined, object, and symbol. Let's have a look each of them. The number data type represents both integer and floating numbers. For example, let num equal 1, 2, 3, or it can be let float. It's 1, 2.3, and both of them are number type. If I will log num and I will log float, actually it is the right way to write is like this, float, but I will do just like float, not the rightest way. So it will be 1, 2, and as you can see, like a floating point number. So both are number type, and also we can do with number type, we can do just like operators like addition, num add 5, and we can see it works. We can do division, we can do multiplication, and we can do subtraction. And all the math operators will work with the number type. And I would like to mention a specific numeric values that are infinity, minus infinity, and it's like this more right way, and none. It is not a number. Let's check. How can we get infinity? Let's do console log. If I will do like division by 0, 1 divided by 0, we will get infinity. Or just we can get infinity by writing just infinity. We'll get infinity. And if I will write like 1 divided to minus 0, it will be minus infinity. So what is not a number? Okay, what will be if I will do like hello and I will divide to 2? Okay, in math, what we will get? It is nothing, yes? We will not get any number. It is not a number. So if we will do it, JavaScript will tell us that it is not a number. Not a number. There's some difference when we will do plus. We will get hello 2. Like this plus will add it to the string. We will have a look at it soon when we look string type. The next type is big int. What is big int? It is also numbers, but JavaScript's regular number type doesn't support the numbers that are more than 16 digits. Like it supports, but it is not safe. Let's check. Let, for example, like big int, and I will do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And let's check now. I'm doing console.log, and I will do my big int. Now let's add a last number as a 16th digit. And we can see here it is a totally different number. And even my code editor shows that the number type, numeric literals with absolute values equal to 2.53 or greater are too large to be represented accurately as integers. That because the creators of JavaScript like implemented a new data type, it is big int. And how we can say that it is a big int? Just add n at the end of the like number, and let's save. And now we can see we get the accurate number. It is at n at the end, but it doesn't matter because it will work. Now let's check like this. I am deleting this, and I am adding 1. So we can see it's nothing changed. It is incorrect. But if I will add n, we can't mix it with another type because one is a just number. Let's add n here too to make it big int and save it. Now we can see it works. If it will be 2, we have to get like 1 at the beginning and 1 at the end. Of course it works. So remember, the big int is for the numbers with 16 and more digits. It's more safe. It can work sometimes, I guess, but it will not be safe. So in cryptocurrency, or I don't know, in some big calculations, sometimes you will need this one. But it is not too often use case to use big int. Just know that there is a type, data type, big int. The next one is string. Of course, we know what is string. We used it before. Probably maybe we don't know. It John, for example. If I will write John, we'll get John. Of course, it is just a regular text. Let's write first name. It is my code editor, like write some line, draw some line. Also, there are 3 ways how we can write strings. We can do like double quotes, like this. Of course, we can't declare variable 2 with the same name, so I will do like this. And it is the same as this. There is nothing changed. It is just a code style difference, or sometimes we will get back to it later when we will need to use this one or this one. And the third way is to use these type of symbols. What is the difference? There is a difference here because we can add some expression here. We need to do like this symbol, and for example, we can use our num and 1, 2, 3 John. And as you remember how you can add num here, you can do like this too. It will be the same as using here, just we need to add some space if we want to look it the same. So it is more easy syntax to use string if we want some expression in it. The next data type is boolean. What is boolean? It is just a simple true or false. So let's see an example. Is 2 bigger than 1? Yes, we will get true. Is 2 smaller than 1? No, we'll get false. We also can do like this. Let bool equal true. We'll get true here. So just true or false, you will understand it better in the future, like some if statements or some writing some logic. It's very easy and very common use case to use like boolean values. The other data type is null. Null means nothing. It is empty, nothing, value unknown. X equal null. Just null. And as you remember, when we did like let y nothing, we get undefined, like value is not defined. We also can do it manually like this. Y undefined. But usually we don't give undefined to the value because it's obviously already undefined if we don't give any value. Okay, quick photo for better understanding. There are also 2 types, object and symbol. But these data types we will cover in the future lessons because they are too big to cover in the data types lessons, but I will explain them briefly. So the object is a key value, and the symbol type is used to create unique identifiers for objects. I mention here for completeness, but I will cover it in the future lesson because we need separate video about symbol and a separate video about object. Just one more thing. The difference between these all types and the object and symbol types, they are primitive types, and the object and symbol are reference types. So what is a primitive and what is reference type, I will explain in the future video too. So those 2 data types are a bit more complex. We will cover in the future lessons. Subscribe and you will see in my future lesson I will explain in details with like some diagrams, some photo, and like some real examples how they are located in the memory And what is the difference between primitive and the reference? What is the reference? And the last thing, you can check the data type of the variable. For example, you can write type of num, and it will show that it is number type, or type of first name, and it will show that it is string. The only thing that it will show wrong, it is null. If I will do, remember, x is null, and it will show us object. But you remember, the x is a null type. Why it shows object? Actually, there are a few suggestions why it's like this, or it's some mistakes when JavaScript was created. Maybe that because the prototype change end is a null. We will understand it in the prototype lesson, but it has some historical reason why it is null. So you can also get asked in the JavaScript interview questions like, what is type of null? It will be object. But another ones, it will show like normal one. For example, begin. It will show that it is begin. So follow and see you on the next lesson.